Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chitchat. If it's your first time seeing me, welcome to my channel. And if you guys have been rocking with me for a minute now, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Okay guys, so yeah, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I got my fan and my AC on earlier. I was running earlier, so I don't know if that's the reason why I may sound a little, you know, not so good and all that good stuff. But yes, today guys, we just going chit chat a little bit. As you can see, I'm just playing Jane right now because I just wanted to have a conversation, you know, based on a post I saw on my Instagram. You know, somebody was talking about, you know, some popular person, whatever, was talking about you know, haters and stuff like that. And while I was watching the video, guys, to be honest, I get it. I understand everything that she was saying about, you know, people just hating you for no reason, and you know, all that stuff where people just say, oh, the person just hate upon me, oh, that person doesn't like me, them bad mind me, them hate me, them jealous and all of that. But while she was saying these things, I understood everything she was saying, but I also was disagreeing to some extent, because I'm looking at it and I'm seeing it like, you know, it's, we understand it's, they're walking with a hateful spirit on them or a hateful aura, but you can't even blame the person for real, like, because I'm just looking at it like, damn, you know, I've been placed in situations like that before. And I mean, of course, it must be situation where somebody say I was hating or whatever. It must have been, you know, vice versa. But I'm looking at it like, you can't even blame the person, because recently, you know, when you're working on yourself, certain things you started to understand, and certain things you start to identify. Working on yourself and going to therapy will teach you these things, will open these things. These things is not even like they're just hating just because. These are past traumas, you know, that people are holding on to. Something inside of you that triggers them. That's why it makes them so uneasy. It makes their spirit, their aura, something about them uneasy. I mean, I know it's not an excuse for people's behavior or whatever you may say, but I understand it, you know. And I feel like while we're here trying to condemn, bash, and make our ego look so big because somebody hating on us, it's just like, why can't we just understand it? You know, it's just like, it's a process. I understand that, and I'm going through it right now. You know, I'm going through it myself. Whenever I'm just looking at it like, whenever somebody, you know, whatever they've done to me or whatever in your lifetime, you know, your day-to-day life, I try to look at it like, damn, what is it that this person is going through, why they react the way they react? Because I've seen it happens with me. I mean, I'm just gonna be very honest and open with you guys, because I felt like that's just the part that I'm on right now, where whatever video I'm doing, I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100 with you guys. Years back, I noticed I had a friend, right? I noticed at that time, you know, whenever we hang out or, you know, we go places, people will really, you know, gravitated towards her. At that time, in that space of my life, yes, I was like, like, you know, what is it about me? Not even before we get into that, I noticed people would always gravitated to her, but something inside of me, it's not like I was hating on the girl, but something triggered inside of me. And I say, you know what, you know why I'm triggered? After years pass and I start doing my work on myself, I realize the reason why I was triggered, it's because this is something I've yearned for. Because people always turn their back on me, push me to the side, shun on me, pretty much count me out. That's the reason why. Because I never felt like people was always loving or rallying around on me. People always doubt on me. So that's why it was triggering for me to see that other people was loving on her and not me. And I realized that when I start working on myself, I'm just being completely honest. But it wasn't something like I'm looking at her sideways like, bitch, or people liking on you. I wasn't doing that. But I noticed within myself something was triggering that. Like, it was coming off like a little insecurity. Like, I don't want to be around people. I shy away from being around people because I felt like, you know what, they're just not gonna like me. And in several attempts, I noticed I had friends who really admit to me, oh, they didn't like me when they just met me, they didn't like me. And I felt like, oh, so these are the things that, you know, after hearing it over and over, it's kind of like it's past trauma that you hold on to. And you hold on to it, and your subconscious, you probably thinking you're not affected by this because your ego develops some kind of, you know, defense mechanism to deal with that type of, you know, thing. Your ego develops something to deal with all that hate or whatever, that negative side. But your subconscious is receiving it. Your subconscious process it. We all can act like that's not true, but to be honest, it is. Or subconscious receive it, or subconscious hold on to it. So now our behavior patterns changes because of these things. So back to what I was saying, like, instead of we kind of knocked it, we kind of have to, or try. I'm not gonna say have to, because nobody have to do anything that they don't want to do, but at least I urge people to like try to understand these things. You know, these people are holding on to past trauma. They need to heal. They really need to heal. So this is why, you know, people get up and hate on people. They walk in with jealous spirit. They have to pray off that. They have to cleanse themselves. They have to do soul searching. They have to work on themselves, so you can get rid of these things. But yeah, I think that's it. That's what I really wanted to talk about, guys. As I said, I was just going through my Instagram and I saw it, and I was disagreeing a little bit, and I said, you know, why not just turn on the camera and talk a bit? And yeah, I hope it all makes sense, guys. I really do hope it do make sense, and I hope, you know, at least one person out there learned something from this, because that's mainly the objective. So yeah, if you have made it to the end of the video, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm your girl Chitchat saying peace, bye, live good, walk good. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.